Strep pneumoniae belong to Streptococcus mitis group of viridans group Streptococci. However, due to their unique phenotypic and clinical manifestation, these species are discussed separately. Streptopneumoniae is part of normal respiratory microflora, and carriage of this organism is common. It's one of the leading cause of community acquired pneumonia. In addition, it can cause bacteremia, endocarditis, meningitis, sinusitis, and otitis media. There are over 90 serotypes of strep pneumoniae based on difference in the polysaccharide capsule. Vaccine incorporating 13 to 23 of these antigens have had an impact in reducing infection caused by strep pneumoniae. Traditionally, this organism was universally susceptible to penicillin. However, increasing number of strains have developed decreased susceptibility to this first-line antimicrobial agent. A key characteristic of this gram-positive organism is its lancet-shaped appearance in a gram stain capsulated strain, which often are more pathogenic due to the antiphagocytic characteristic of the capsule can be detected by gram stain when the combination of proteinaceous and the correct illumination allows a halo capsule around the organism to be visible. Strep pneumoniae grows on blood agar and often needed incubation in 5% CO2 for optimal growth. Colonies are alpha hemolytic and they can be mucoid in appearance due to capsule. As a colony's age, they tend to be described as concave and they can appear to have a bunched out center. Strains of strep pneumoniae have been defined by their capsule antigen, and over 80 serotypes have been identified. Swelling of the capsule in the presence of type-specific antibodies referred to as a Colling reaction. Alternative strain can be typed using commercially available agglutinin test. The two tests that are most widely used to identify strep pneumoniae are those for bile solubility and option susceptibility. Sodium desoxycholate to test for bile solubility when added. Strep pneumoniae growing in broth or on solid media cause lysis of the organism. Zones of inhibition of more than 14 mm with 6 mm 5 microgram of option. This can be also used to distinguish strep pneumoniae from other alpha hemolytic strep organism strain that once were considered strep pneumoniae that were not bile soluble or option susceptible have recently been included. Species Streptococci pneumoniae, which is also included in the strep mitis group. Depending on the database used, misidentification of isolate from the viridans group. However, recent version of the database of the two commercial available instruments have shown improvement in correct identification of strep pneumoniae. Urine and cerebrospinal fluid antigen tests for strep pneumoniae are commercially available. These tests have been found to be useful in adult patients that have been treated with antibiotic and in patients with pneumonia who also had a bloodstream infection. Direct NAAT, depending on the application, have been problematic partially due to the inability to distinguish between the normal microflora and organisms causing respiratory infection. Mixed results have been reported within NAAT when they are used as a part of panel for testing positive blood culture or cerebrospinal fluid.